Hey everybody! I'm a little bit tangled in cords. I'm not very comfortable. Welcome. I'll wait for a few more people to join on and check my teeth for lipstick. All right, check my hair. There's one. I'm always worried that I'm in the wrong group. I notice I say it on every video. Let me close my computer so I'm not distracted. And just hello to everybody who can make it here live, and hello to everybody who's watching it on the playback. There's Amanda. Hey girl. Oh, and there's some, and you're gonna take some notes. Oh, no pressure on my part. Oh, okay. If you guys have seen me on Facebook before, or if you saw me at Reunion, or if you watch on Saturday mornings on our business page, you probably see me be pretty hyper. I get really enthusiastic. I just spoke in the last Aha Moments group, and I was like on fire that day as far as just like my adrenaline, and I was just super hyped up. And today I just feel ready to just like dig in and be a little serious. The camera, the phone, the audience that usually like pumps me up, but like just leading into this conversation today, I just feel a little more sober. Sobering, I don't know what the right word is. Not that I'm drinking or anything all the time. I'm just hyper all the time, especially when it comes to Scentsy. But today I just feel super privileged to be talking to a group of people that has the title of director in their sights. Just the fact that you acknowledge and took the time to seek a group or join a group or get added to a group and you're here and watching, just that is so huge. I never thought that that was in the cards for me. I don't think I would have even joined a group like this. So that's why it means so much to me that you guys show up here, is because I don't know if I would have ever shown up here, you know? And shout out to Amanda, and help me, who is the other admin here? June, I want to say like Tina or June, something with short. Shout her out if you guys know her name. Judy? Is it Judy? Anyways, I'm picturing four letters in my head. But I know Amanda is the one I've spoken with the most. Hey, Tracy. Judy Hall. I got it, Judy. I had it visualized in my head, and I just had to form it out. Thank you, guys. So I've already messaged Amanda, and here's the thing about this group that I like. It's positive. And it's positive. There's a lot of non-team groups that are out there, and it's hard to find one that has remained positive and Scentsy Spirit-like. So I totally put my stamp of approval, if that means anything, on this group so far. The rest of the history of this group will be up to you guys, and how you maintain it, and how you participate, and how you encourage each other and support each other through good times and in bad. In good health and in poor health, or whatever they say. So anyways, I have an audience here, so I'm going to start just talking with you, and feel free to ask questions. I do get super distracted, so I will ask for your help if I'm on a roll. But then if I see, hey Judy, good job, if I see a question that comes up, I will want to address it right away before I forget, and then help me know what I need to get back to. And whenever I have the privilege to speak to a group like this, I always feel like I have to have a disclaimer. Like, I need to remind everybody that I didn't barely have a team for 2 years, okay? I did sales. Shh, you know, Mackie, you know better. Of course, as soon as I'm like, Mama has a meeting, I need it quiet, then he's trying to do everything he can to be noisy. Like chewing loudly, which is like... Mac, that's enough. Yes, Mama. Yes, Mom. If you want to say hi to my friends, you can, but you don't need to be obnoxious, okay, honey? Yeah, that's enough, though. I'm in a meeting. Working from home is so fun! Yeah, so... I always feel like I have to have a disclaimer, and I don't really need to. It's like my brain can't let you think that I'm great, right? Like, if I'm asked to speak in this group of people that wants to be directors, surely I must know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I just know what I do from day to day and what my goals are and what I've done to push through them. I know what I've done to go from somebody who was on the will cancel list to somebody who earned Disney in the same year. Now he wants to eat spaghetti in my bedroom. But you know what? I can't even address it right now. It's like how my kids would misbehave if I was nursing, like they knew I can't get up, you know. Anyways, I don't want to yell at my kids. Spaghetti out here.
Your spaghetti.
Okay, so, but no, I can let you think that I know things. I'm just going to tell you what I've experienced and what has worked for me. Because I did turn it into kind of a flatline business to something that I feel like can climb and climb and climb. I'm excited about the possibilities, and I think you should be very excited about your possibilities, because guess what? We all have the same opportunity here. Bank on that. We all have the same opportunity ahead of us. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities. Don't doubt the future that you could have with this company. Do you love it? Do you love Scentsy? Do you love how you feel at a party? Do you love packing those orders? Well, okay, I don't love packing orders. That's maybe not my favorite part. Just kidding. Do you love how you feel when you connect with somebody? When somebody, a return customer comes back, you know, those things, if you feel like that makes you happy, let's dive in and like make this a career for you or a really solid side job. Let's make you a director, okay? Here's one thing. I want you to think of yourself as a director right now. Not when you promote to director, right now, okay? If you have a team, you're a director, okay? You are the leader of that team. If you don't have a team yet, you're just not a director yet. Yet. I'm not a director, I don't have high sales, I'm not a big recruiter yet. Shout out to Heidi, our president, for dropping that bomb on us at reunion. You can say all the can'ts and I won'ts that you want, but add yet to it. I'm not a star director yet. You know, it's so fun. Just try it right now, out loud. What are you not? What are you not? Type it and say it. Type it and say it. I want to see. I'm gonna be strict. I'm not going on until I see what are you not, and then write yet. I'm not director. I'm not star director. I'm not a superstar director yet. Like, it's way better if you like dance with it too. I better see those comments start coming in. But just know, like, if you even have, there you go, Amanda. Amanda wins. Amanda Siegel. Ooh, ooh. There you go. Yesenia. Not a director yet. Andrea Blackburn. She's not a director yet. Yes! Karen and Lindsay. Yes, yes. See, then your guys are making me hyper. It's like Erin DeCass. She gets so, like, I love how she gets, oh man. She's like crazy. Awesome, you guys. Good job. So, I became a director a year ago, and life turned upside down. But maybe I should back up a little bit for you guys, because you've asked to tell me about what was a big game changer for my business. Big game changer for me was being in it 2 years and enjoying the sales aspect of it, but not recruiting. Had a couple people join me. Mackie, that goes upstairs. Mackie, go in my room now, please. You can go watch the movie. Then you're quiet, no car, please. Sorry, guys, I gotta be mom at the same time, and you're gonna think I'm crabby, but I have one kid who just needs to hear it straight. Straight. Do you have team members like that? People who just need to hear it straight up? That's how my youngest is. There's no sugarcoating anything. It doesn't work. Okay, so, I don't know. I just had kind of sales as a fundraiser for our adoptions for 2 years. I had 2 people come on and 2 people drop off. Anybody, does that sound familiar to you? Where you're like, surely I'm not going anywhere in this business, but I'll keep slinging wax. That works for me. I was fine. I was like, lead consultant, woohoo! Not being paid a title, but whatever. Okay, so my aha moment, oh gosh, I've had lots. They like won't stop. And that's what's so exciting about this business, because you never get to stop learning. There's always room to grow. And so when I'm telling you that I'm not an expert, you guys should see, my team knows. I had a team member help me with my team happy mail last night. Like, how backwards is that? Because I'm struggling. I'm learning, I'm growing, and sometimes it's not perfect. The behind the scenes is not perfect, but I'm trying, and that's really all that matters, right? I'm present and I'm trying. So it was fall of 2015, you guys. I all of a sudden started sharing the love of Scentsy on my Facebook a little bit more. And people started to say, it looks fun. I would like to join you. I was like, hold up. People are joining my team. Like 5 people that year, I think, joined my team. Well, what do you know? Long story short, I ended up earning Disney for 1, just barely. But I was like, I'll go to Disney World. I just got over some like really tough parenting years and an international adoption and barely looked my husband in the face for a long time. I was like, you're going to send me to Disney? Well, bring it on. I'll go. No kids. People are like, did you bring your kids? Heck no. Mama needs a break. So I went to Disney and my husband and I had such a good time. We were like Disney fine dining and like doing whatever we wanted, sleeping in. I tell people, Scentsy took out stress from our life for a week. The only stress we had was which fine dining establishment to go to. Which hot tub should we go soak in for the evening? I mean, for goodness sakes, what park will we go on to? Which roller coaster will we ride next? Gosh, that felt good. And then, for the first time ever, you guys, I'm telling you, I did not know anybody in Scentsy besides my superstar director, who was the one person in my life who said, I think you're going to be a director someday. And I was like, heck no. Oh my gosh, 10% battery left. I'm scared. But if it cuts me off, that's just me. I might need to plug in. Anyways, I can keep talking while I get my phone cord. So anyways, Disney was great, you guys. That was a huge aha moment for me. Because I was like, I can work for this place. If they're going to send me on vacation, sure, I'll do that. Sorry, I have to carry you guys around so I don't die here. Okay. So, Disney was a big one for me. Game changer. I got home from Disney, and that was the beginning of me sharing my Scentsy journey with the world. Don't hesitate to share, as long as it's authentic, your joy that comes from being part of Scentsy. Sure, tell me about the warmers. Sure, tell me about your favorite bars, whatever. Tell me about how it makes you feel and what you're experiencing along the way. There's so much to be shared there that will pay off for you in the future, okay? People, if they'll sign up with you, they'll join you if they think you're having a good time and learning a lot. If you're not, hopefully I'm charging. We'll see. Yeah, I'm like, that's my life. Always at 10% battery life. I'm plugged in, so we'll see if it's going or not. Time will tell if it cuts me off. So, let's get back on track. Disney was a huge one. You guys, Disney was 2016. I had a team of 7. By that August, after sharing my excitement about Scentsy and what that trip did for my soul, I had a team of, by August, I think 19. I made director that August. So I went in Disney, June, and by August, I was director. And they say, so a lot of you were asking what kind of numbers do I need to become a director? I had 19. So that worked for me, and we had a team volume of around 12,000 that month. That felt pretty good. Now the key is to maintaining. And then, yeah, as far as game changer moments, they kept happening over and over again. I mean, August happened, then boot camp in early October. Then busy, crazy season. Then January came and I got to go to leadership. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's just a incentive enough to work to become director, to go to the leadership event. New Orleans this coming year, let's do it. And then after that, I got a very special invitation from Becca Levi. If you guys don't know who Becca Levi is, her last name is Levie. Find her on Facebook. See if she'll be your friend. I'm sure she'll say yes. And follow her. She's one of the top leaders in the company, superstar director, but she's also a founding circle member, and she's running a Scentsy empire. I want to say there's like 12,000 people in her organization. It's ridiculous. She runs her whole thing with her husband and her daughter Callie. So anyways, I got to go to a special retreat to get leadership training directly from her and her daughter and other leaders in their organization. That was very special. And then earning the top 100 trip to Africa. And I cry if I talk about Africa, so just go to my Facebook profile and check it out because I can't even go there. It was a big deal. So anyways, let's talk about, a lot of you said teaching, supporting, and team motivation. Remember when I said if you have a team of one, you are a director. You are there. I hate to throw religion in this, but lately I've been doing some thinking. And think about if there's a pastor or evangelist out there who's like, I want people to know the love or whatever. Think of it like Scentsy, and people start coming forward and he builds this like church, okay? And then he doesn't offer any classes or social opportunities or never encourages people. Do you think people are going to stick around that church? Boom, they're going to bounce out. Same thing with our teams. Now, some people bounce out no matter what, right? I've had people bounce out of my team. It happens, okay? But think of your team like that. Think of your business like a building, and you're trying to get people in the door. And if you think about your team in this sense, as your team grows, whether it's 1, 3, 10, 20, you have to support them. Or else, when things get tough, there will be no foundation to stick them to you, okay? They're gonna feel like, yeah, holding a marker. At least I can hold a Sharpie maybe instead. Have something to fiddle with. If, let's say, if somebody doesn't feel like their team is their community and their circle and their safe place, if they don't feel like it's their place they can go to learn and have encouragement and support, I tell ya, when they have a rough flash sale and orders don't get through, or if they lose a customer, or if they don't agree with something Scentsy does, they're just gonna go, you know what? The easy thing is, I'm gonna ditch. I'm out of here. It's like the safe thing to do, right? But if you have a community, if you can build a community where your team feels welcome, appreciated, educated, and supported, they're not gonna leave you no matter what. Most of them are gonna go, I like this place, it feels good to be here, I appreciate being here, and I don't wanna leave. I don't care if bar prices go up to $6. I don't care if Scentsy Goes sell out, or who knows? Scentsy Goes have not sold out, don't worry. I'm just being hypothetical, okay? Don't start internet rumors and say Kate said so, okay? So no matter, if you have a firm foundation in your team that you've built, you'll be able to weather the storms together. Because it's not always rainbows and butterflies, right? I'm actually having a hard time coming up with ideas that are hard. When Stargaze sold out or whatever, like, I've got mad customers, I have to refund money. I'm so mad I'm gonna quit. Well, whatever. That could happen, all right? But again, if you have a foundation that's firm and loving and wonderful and supportive, people don't want to leave. So create a community. I think if there's any Surrounded by Scent team members that are watching, yes, Heidi, my team member, says you can be accountable to each other. Yeah. The community that I've built with my Surrounded by Scent team, I'm so fiercely protective over. If I were to ever get a troll on that page, I would kick them out without question so dang fast, because I'm so passionate about my team and what we've built. They care about each other, they help each other, they support each other, and I started that when it was 5 people big. Now we probably have 80 people in our team page, and we help each other and support each other. And it's been able to, that's why I say start now. I don't care if you have 1, 2, 3 people. Other leaders might disagree with me. Start a team page. Start a group chat, whatever. But you are together, no matter what, no matter where you are, from this day forward. It's like a marriage. All right. I want to show you guys something else too. This is my chicken scratch notes. At leadership in January, that was my first leadership event, first time as a director, I made a chart. I had this number in my head, 100 team members, and they gave us this business planning tool where we write in, and I was like, I think I can sponsor 2 people a month. I think that my team is capable of doing like 5 people a month total. And by the end of the year, surely I'll be way over 100. This is going to be amazing. So this 12-month plan, this is what I did. I know it's going to be backwards for you guys, but I started at about 60 in January. And then I drew a line to December 2017 where about 100 is. Do you see how things were going pretty well for a good long time? I was like, this is awesome. I forgot that people actually drop out. I forget that people like become inactive. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't really account for that in my calculations. So look what happened. See my goal line? Here's reality, the pink. Look at that dip. Check out that dip. Don't quit when you dip. Can we hashtag that? I feel like that was good. Don't quit when you dip, okay? We all are gonna dip. We all are. And you know what? Nobody has to know you're dipping. Nobody has to know. This is my own private thing. Do you think people at Scentsy are looking at your numbers going, oh, she's dipping. She's not good anymore. No, they're not. That's crazy. Okay, you guys, I hope my phone is charging, but if it's for some reason not, and I quit, I dip out, I'll come back on, I promise. Don't quit when you dip. Sally's got me there. She's a team member. See, she's supporting me. Look at my dip here. Do you know where I think we're going to end up in August here? Here's August. Look at, I bet we're going to be up at, we're going to be up here. Check out that dip. What if I would have quit here? I would have missed out on this up here. We're going to be back at it. And guess what? September's going to come. October's going to come. We're on fire. We're passionate. My team, you should see my team. I bet we're going to be up here by the end of the year, just like I thought. But too often people want to quit when things are looking rough. Don't quit when you dip. Don't quit when you dip. Don't quit when you dip. See, I'm getting my groove back again, guys. I was feeling quiet today, but you're bringing it out. Bringing it out. Okay. Hitting and maintaining director. You guys, every month I start back at certified consultant again. I talked about this recently in the AHA group, but it's like such a rush that you get to earn it back again. Too many of us stress about it. But whatever role you're at,
Mom,
if you're a lead or star, you have to earn it back.
Mom, whoever comes up there, they get a spanking?
No, but no.
Now, some tell me.
No. Yes, they do. That is nice. Mackie, I need a mom moment for a minute, please. I need you to stop. You're being that way on purpose, and I need you to stop. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
Yes, Mom.
We can play and be silly in a little bit. Thank you. If you want to say hi to my friends, you can.
No. No.
Moms, can I get a little love here? Like, can you just say like hi? It's hard. It's hard to do a video when your kids are around. Okay.
No, I said.
Okay, shh. This is real.
Stop laughing.
Mackie. Okay, hitting and maintaining director. It's like, thank you, moms. I see you out there supporting me and I appreciate it. Think of it like a balloon, guys. Every month we've got to spike that baby up there and then it comes falling down. The next month comes and boom, we got to hit it back up. You have to make a plan every month. And again, you have to be working on your team continuously. I have found recently, I've enjoyed one-on-one coaching with my team. One-on-one, voice-to-voice over a real telephone call. If you really want extra credit, do Zoom where you can see each other, or Facebook or FaceTime, whatever. it makes the experience so much more human. If you only communicate through your team Facebook page, it becomes words on a page. But when you can connect with voice, with Zoom, FaceTime, whatever, do a book club on Zoom. We just did that. Gosh, that was fun. We laugh together and we grow together and we learn. Heck, stuff 5 of you in a hotel room at reunion, that's some quick bonding, let me tell you. So, maintaining director, you guys, it's all about you and your team. You got to focus on sales, but you also can never stop growing. You can never leave your team behind. Do not leave your team behind. You cannot go up without your team. Orville said, this was brilliant. I loved this theme. I love the sports themes in working with business because Orville said at reunion, you can go and be a rock star seller. You can win all the games you want. You will not win a championship without your team. You will not win a championship without your team. You will not get director without a team. You have to be better together. Hashtag better together. We're better together. We can't be rock stars in Scentsy without an amazing team with us. And every team looks different. Every Scentsy journey looks different. Everybody has different strategies and you have to find the one that works for you. All right? Everybody's business looks different. And that's the beauty of it. That's what fires me up. Do you know what else fires me up? It's not like they only have 1,000 spots for directors. It's unlimited. And the reason I love this group so much is because my goal, I would love to see us blow Scentsy away. They think that they can look and predict. They think there's algorithms of how many people will approximately maintain director and earn it. They think they know how many people can earn this incentive. Let's blow them out of the water. Let's make them go, holy cow, what happened? What happened to these people? We thought we knew, but something lit a fire under them and they exploded. We've got directors coming out of everywhere, in every region. Blow it up, Amanda, yeah. Like, let's blow it up. Let's make Scentsy go, what on earth just happened? We can do it. And guess what? I'm not competing with you. You're not competing with her. He's not competing with you. We're all competing with ourselves. Spread the Scentsy love and let's build. Let's become directors. Let's be directors together. Let's walk that stage together. It's so fun, you guys. I can't even express. My life with Scentsy before being a director was good. After director and the opportunities that have come my way because of being a director, life-changing. So life-changing that yes, even amongst a busy life, 5 kids in the house, moving in a couple weeks across town, that I cannot wait for an opportunity to talk to you about how amazing it is to be a director. I will make time for that each and every time because it's so important to me. It is such a good journey. Boot camp, you guys, you have to go. If you're a director and haven't been there, and when you're a director and don't plan on going, you have to go. You meet friends, and your life is never the same. My boot camp sisters, Boot Camp 32, hashtag BC32, you can look it up. We're tight. There's like your family. You may not talk every day, but you're there for each other no matter what. It's amazing. And then you get to go all these places. It's fabulous. Let's talk specifically about one more thing. How about incentive? A lot of you guys talked about incentive. I am just going to claim I'm never missing one again. It sounds so like, what's that? People say it all the time, like once you go to one, you'll never miss one again. Like it sounds like something you just hear. But you guys, once you go to one, you can't miss one again. I'm like, June will never be the same for me. Like, I don't care what's going on in June. I'm not missing any trips, all right? Like, I'm like, kids, don't get married in June, don't graduate in June because mama has a trip to go on. I used to hear people, back when I was a Scentsy loner, I didn't have any friends for a long time, I would hear, when I started to meet people talking about, earned this trip, this trip, this trip, and I'm never gonna miss again. I'm just planning on it. I'm like, how do you just plan on it? Like, who are you that you can just plan on going on a trip? Ugh. Once you go on a trip, you plan on going on a trip. Scentsy does it right. Scentsy does it right, and they treat you right. And so they thank you in a way that makes you feel like you did something spectacular. And you know, when you think back to how hard you work to maintain director or hit director, maintain director, and earn a trip, sure, I'll take a trip. But it's like they overcompensate. Like, I'd be okay if they sent me like, you know, some cupcakes and maybe some chips and guac. I'd be like really pumped to even just get a free meal. Oh no, they flew me across the world and took me on a tour of South Africa. Blew me away. And I cried every day. So you can watch my videos and see my pictures. They do it right. So with earning incentive, I don't want you guys to think about the 15,000. I don't want you to think about the 20,000. I want you to overshoot it so far. Maybe start with a plan for 15 and see what that looks like. I don't want to misguide you, but I also want you to aim so far that maybe plan on getting 40. It sounds crazy, I know, but plan on it. And then go, what do I have to do to get that? What does that look like? What kind of behaviors do I need to do to earn that? What do I need to do differently? What if I work a full-time job on the side, but I still want that trip? What if I'm a single mom and I feel spread really thin? How am I going to earn that trip? What if I am a married lady who is spread really thin with just running a family and trying to run a business? How am I going to earn that trip? Okay? I'm just catching up on your reading. You're planning. The incentive trips are amazing. It seems far out of my reach. You guys, Misty, I'm calling you out, girlfriend. If you say it's out of your reach, then we got to change something. Like, I'm going to tell it to you Mel Robbins style here. What can you do to make it in your reach? Because I'm telling you, I can say, I'd put my hand on a Bible or a Scentsy catalog or whatever. It's within your reach. You just got to do it. You just have to do it. One foot in front of the other, one day at a time. We're at the beginning, you guys. It's waiting there for us. I did follow-up calls today. One thing, I called a girl that lives 2 hours away from here. And you know what she said to me? I said, and you guys, phone calls are hard. I had to Mel Robbins, look it up. I had to 54321. Kate, don't send text messages. Kate, don't do Facebook. Call. Seriously, you guys, I'm super social, but the phone would ring, 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 ring. Don't answer. Please don't answer. I'd way rather leave a message. Oh, she answered. Hey, Sarah. I'm so glad that you ordered from my flash sale. I'm just calling to make sure everything was good. You made some awesome choices. Thank you so much for your order. It means the world to me. How do you like it so far? I'm listening. We kept talking and I said, you know, I've really appreciated your support. She said, yeah, you know, I could buy from somebody in my area, but there's something that draws me to you, Kate. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Whoo. She's like, I don't know, you're just so happy and enthusiastic about what you're doing and it makes me want to buy from you. And I was telling my friends that we should just buy from you because even if we have to pay some shipping, it's worth it because we're supporting somebody who loves what they do. Okay, my day is made. Talk to you later. You know, oh my gosh, thank you. That's so nice. Do you guys see what happens? Your customers and potential team members can go anywhere. They can go to Scentsy.com and get assigned a consultant to join with. They can go to Scentsy.com or anywhere. They can go to Target or Walmart and buy wax melts. Or they could find a Scentsy consultant. And there's so many ways they could find a Scentsy consultant to buy from. What is going to make them go to you? What is going to make them come back to you? Are you showing the world that you love what you do? Are you showing the world how you feel doing what you do? Are you showing people like how proud you are to be with this company? I spoke with a prospect just last night at a coffee shop, and she said, you know, my mom and my sister and we're kind of worried about like this pyramid scheme thing and how it might appear. Yeah, I was that way. I wasn't sure. I didn't want people thinking that 4-year degree, falling back on a Scentsy gig that anybody can join. Well, that's the beauty of it. Anybody can join. I thought this was some cute little side thing that women without college degrees did. I'm so sorry that I hate saying that out loud. Women who didn't have any other options for employment would fall back on this. I was so wrong. Please do not mark my words on what I just said because it's so off base. This is a job for anybody, and we can all grow and learn it together. So, if you want to become a director, yeah, and my neighborhood is saturated with consultants, but a neighbor told me today she will only come to me because I follow up and give her samples. Boom. Boom. Yes. Take care of your people and they'll take care of you. Take care of your team and they'll take care of you. It's work though, and you have to map it out. How is that going to look? If you want to earn an incentive, map it out. There are so many groups out there that want to help you earn it. Your team should help you want to earn it. You should be talking about it every day. Like, okay, what can I do today? What can I do today? Who can I talk to today? But then there's this balance of like, how do we do it without sounding like an infomercial? Or how do we do it without driving people nuts? You gotta find your way, you guys. You gotta find your way. You gotta find out how you can be you and do this. And that's why everybody's business looks so different. That's why I'm sorry. It's why it drives me nuts when I'll just say we, so I don't feel accusatory. Stop the copy and pasting. Jill McCarthy will totally, if she hears this, she'll back me up here. Stop the copy and pasting because everybody can tell it's copy and pasting and it's not you. I can't do it anymore. Like I can't do the copy. I used to want people to tell me what to say, and I just realized you have to say what you want to say. You can't copy and paste. It's weird. People can tell. So sorry if I offended anybody with that. That's how I feel. Okay, yes, read books. Jillian's here. Hi, Jillian. So I could talk, can you tell I could talk about this all day? All day. I'm trying to learn. I joined a speaking club, Toastmasters, so I can learn how to put my thoughts. I love to write and I love to speak, but I don't love to write out what I'm about to speak, and that's an issue because I could talk all day. So Misty says, how do you get parties? Do you have customers that love Scentsy? You just say to them, you should stop paying full price for this. You should have a party. Do you have like 4 friends we could have over around your dining room table? Do you have some wine we could drink? Like, let's just sniff. Everybody orders, you get free and half price. Sound good? I don't know. There's so many different ways to get parties. You know, booking blitz. Take half hour out of your time. Contact as many people as you can. You know what? I'm really excited about my business this year. We have so many amazing things. Would you ever be willing to host a party for me? It would mean so much. No? Okay, that's fine. Can I drop off a sample and catalog for you to check out? All right, see you tomorrow. Go for the no. You're gonna hear 8 no's before you get 2 yeses. I mean, it's just, that's, go for the no, yep. Read the 5-second rule like Maud is saying. Read books. You guys, when I said something, when I realized that Scentsy was legit and that I wanted to be a part of it, I didn't know people, I found people to follow. I would like Google Scentsy consultants. Anybody who did a training call, I'd find them on Facebook. I was like a creeper. I was like, I need to know and how to learn from people. Do that. Become my Facebook friend. Follow my business page. Do whatever. Take what I do and think about, if what Kate is doing works, maybe I can do something like that. My husband and I do coffee talk on on Saturday mornings. It happened by accident. I noticed a large response from it, from the public. So I thought, we could do that again. Again, you go with what works. Well, it's evolved over a year to what it is now, which is mostly talking to consultants, and that's great. That gives me energy, and it gives my husband and me a chance to sit and have coffee together, which rarely happens. You Scentsy stalk me, you goofball, Kelsey. Oh, thank you, Misty. So thank you, Shantae. Oh, you guys can creep me all you want. I seriously can't believe people would creep on me, but do it. I mean, because I love Scentsy and I live and breathe it every day. If you can take any of this energy and put it into your biz, let's do it. Let's do it. So anyways, so somebody at Reunion said, Kate, I've been watching your coffee talk. Maybe I can try like a Friday night wine chat. Yeah, do it. Do it. How about on your VIP page? If you guys haven't started a VIP page, do it. You have a team page. Why not have a customer page? For me, I only started a VIP customer group this spring, and because Jill McCarthy told me to, and can't believe how valuable it's been to my business. If you're not following up with your customers, you have to look into follow-up. Attend the Tuesday training calls. Join Scentsy group. Take part in your team page. When your superstar director, when they post things, respond. Let them know you're alive. Let them know you're alive. Don't be afraid to reach out to them. They can't tell you're there by sitting behind a screen and not saying anything ever. So squeaky wheel gets the grease. Aaron Shiflett says that a lot. Squeaky wheel. Be a squeaky wheel. Tell your superstar director or your director your goals. When they hear that you want to be a director, they're going to be dancing. They should be dancing. They should be like, director, yes! Let's do it! All right? Because that's what I do when my team says that. Yes. Do it. All right? Do events together with your team. That's another thing. If you have team members local to you, do events together. That's a whole nother video topic. But their success is your success. If you can assist them and train them and help get them sales and connections, do it. I mean, hello. Hello. Do you hear? I mean, that's like so beautiful. And then you make friendships too, which is icing on the cake. Oh my gosh, my team and I laugh together so much now. It's so fun. Like, we have genuinely such a good time. I don't feel like their director. I feel like a peer, like it's just a friendship group. That's beautiful. So I'm going to end it there, because if anybody pops on here and sees that I've been talking for probably 45 minutes, they're not even going to want to listen to a little bit of it. So just know that I could talk about this all day, and just know that you can be a director. Claim it. I will be a director. I didn't even know I wanted it, guys. That was not in the picture for me. But my superstar director swooped in. She saw me getting people on my team. She saw me doing good in sales. She said, you're going to be a director, and I think it's going to happen before you know. And I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, right. And it did. It happened way faster than I thought. And then I got to work on maintaining it, and my team has reached director numbers every month for a year. Word up. It's been exhilarating. Even through those J months. Thank goodness for that flash sale. Amen. Holy smokes, that was a rough one. Thank goodness for that flash sale. So, oh, you guys are welcome. Thanks for following along and listening as I blab and blab and blab. So again, I promise I'm in classes to focus my thoughts when I speak. My first presentation with this class is a 3 to 4 minute. I was like, yeah, right. I'm going to fail that one. We'll see how it goes. But focus. I'm going to focus my thoughts. I'm going to focus. So you guys are awesome. Thanks for listening. You guys are directors already, okay? You just haven't gotten the title yet. You're directors already. You just don't have the title yet. Earn that title now. What behaviors are you going to adopt and devote yourself to? Don't be like me and start a follow-up system and then never do it again. Don't be like me and get some team members and then go, I don't know what to do. That was me in my first year or two. Okay? I was kind of a hot mess. I didn't know what was going on. But when you commit to learning and being better, when you commit to following leaders, when you commit to showing up for trainings, going to events, don't miss out, because the Scentsy life is really good. Hashtag Scentsy life. It's really good, you guys. And today I just got asked to be a 3rd grade teacher. They need teachers up here so badly, and that's my degree, is teaching. I left teaching to be a mom. Hey, Kate, will you come back and be a 3rd grade teacher this year? You guys, I can't. I can't. Scentsy life has a hold on me. And It's very special, and it's sad to say no thank you to a teaching opportunity. It's sad for me. It's almost like a thing of my past life is coming up and saying, come back. But to be very honest, a set salary schedule, a set hourly schedule, you have to be here and you have to work this day and this night. I've gotten used to vacations, and I work very hard, you guys, but I've gotten used to these vacations, working when I want, having that flexibility and getting rewarded monetarily for my hard work. You get what you give. If you can give a lot, you'll get paid for that. And this I just say I teach women now. I teach men and women, I should say. We're all women on our team right now. But instead of teaching third graders, I have to devote my life right now to teaching women about business, and I love it. So as hard as it is to be wanted in a school again, I have to stay with the Scentsy life, because you guys, I can promise you it's that good. Hold on. Just a year and a half ago, what is it? 2 years ago, I only had 74 PRV. That's it. 2 years later, I'm walking the stage for Annual Mentor. Things change when you put some effort and energy and patience in it. What do we say? Don't quit when it dips. Don't dip at the, I'll have to look it up, whatever I said. Don't quit at the dip. Don't quit at the dip. And you guys, we're at the beginning of a roller coaster right now. We're tick, 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 August. You guys, that fall catalog's coming. We're in for a ride. So hold on. Let's do this. Let's blow Scentsy away. They're going to be like, where are all these directors coming from? Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Let's do it.